Hello YouTube, welcome to a very bright sunshine after a full day of annoying, miserable rain. Today I'm gonna be reviewing the Audi Q2 behind me. It's a Audi Q2 Edition 1 and I must admit that I do like it. I actually like it a lot. I've got this car because my S3 is in for some love at the Audi dealership, so they gave me this, and I must say I am impressed of this car. First impressions of this car, I said it's ugly, like it looks ugly, and I didn't like it. But once I got in the car, especially in this spec, it's a really nice spec. Let's first talk about the outside. Firstly, starting with the key. Look what it says, Q2 Edition 1. And it matches the spec on the car. Look, grey and black. It's got 19-inch alloys. Very, very comfortable, I must say. And it can handle corners as well. Very stable on the road. I like this grey colour, whatever it's called, I don't know. With all the black bits. See all the black bits down there, the mirrors, and all like around the windows and everything is black, and the grille as well, all black, as well as the bottom. So initially I didn't like the look of this car, but I must say I've got this car ready for 2 days, and I must say it doesn't look that bad, you know. Not as bad as I thought. And then let's unlock it. I think it's unlocked, but just in case. The interior is quite nice too. And look at these I don't know if you can see it, but it's like funky little blue lights. Yeah, now you can see it. And at night it's much more visible. But it's amazing how when you open the door, when the headlights are on, all these blue lights. Firstly, when I got it, I was like, I wasn't sure if it's like a glow-in-the-dark thing or it's just lights, but I then found out that it's actually lights. I quite like the interior color. It comes with sport seats, part of the package of the Edition 1, with these like goldish brown stitching and inserts on the seats. Sorry about that, it was my squeaky shoes. Comes with a sports steering wheel, 7-speed S-Tronic gearbox. This car has some rubber mats. Apologies for the fact that the car is dirty, but it's rainy weather, as you can see. Well, now it's sunny, but it's been raining all day today and yesterday as well, so what do you expect? Glove compartment, standard. It's got the cigarette lighter thing, 2 USB holes, one here, one in this little pocket here, as well as an auxiliary hole, and it's got Apple CarPlay. Yeah, just standard parking brake, menu back, the wheel which you turn. This is the options, radio, media, nav, map. Where's the key? Here we go. This is for the volume on and off. It's got auto lights, auto wipers, cruise control. This variant is a 2-litre diesel, and it's quite powerful as well. It's got 150 horsepower. I must say I'm very, very impressed with the performance of this car. I must say, I'll be honest, especially in an Edition 1, like a special edition car, I wouldn't expect to have these tacky plastics, but what do you expect? At the end of the day, it's the lowest range of SUVs they do. And here's some of the tacky plastics as well, but otherwise everything feels very nice and very good quality. So yeah, overall, it's decent everywhere, wherever you touch. One thing I really dislike, which my car is not the same, the S3, this doesn't go in. It's just the screen that turns off, which is annoying. You've got the drive select, and I've got in comfort, and I must say I live around bumpy roads with humps and potholes and stuff like that, and I must say it's very comfortable and dynamic. It drives as well. Like when I drove from the dealership to get my car, to drop off my car, and they gave me this, I had to do a little bit of motorway driving, and I must say I'm very impressed how this car drives on the motorway, like how it handles the road. It's probably mostly thanks to those big rims and big tires, 19-inch, which are quite cool. And it comes with the LED headlights as standard, as well as the back lights as well. The LEDs up. Let me turn it on so you can see, and I'll also turn on the hazard lights so you can see the nice. It's on auto now, but I'm gonna so you can see the back. The LED lights. Look at those indicators. I love it, and it's like going down. It's amazing. And I must say, boot space is decent as well. Look at that. It's really cool. And then you've got like this spare tire stuff underneath there. But I'm sure you can put stuff there as well. 2 chrome tips. Looks clean. Legroom. If you're like me and you need to stretch the seat, like to push the seat all the way back, there's still even space there, but this is more spacious behind the passenger seat because nobody's sitting there. And let me show you, it's not even fully to the front, so there's a lot of space there, and there is decent space there as well. So yeah, I really like the interior though, like the gold brownish stitching stuff. But yeah, overall, what do you think of this car? I must say, when they first told me that I'm gonna get a Q2, I was like, oh my god, what is this, you know? But then when I got in the car, I was like, I must say, I regret saying that it's ugly. I don't regret it, but I take it back, you know. I really like the car. I really wouldn't mind to have this car as a daily. It's comfortable. Now I can understand the reason why people like to have SUVs or higher cars, because you feel, firstly, it's more comfortable, takes bumps easier, etc. As well as you see more. When you come out of a road, of a T-junction, or you need to park or get out of a parking space, you see cars coming much better than in a smaller car, let's say my S3. So I can understand, and I must say I wouldn't mind to have this car as a daily. I would love to have such a car like this as a daily. And the power is very impressive as well. So if you think about it, if you're not a speed junkie like I am, speed freak, honestly this car is the perfect car. It's got 150 horsepower, 2-litre diesel, so it's economic. Obviously I can't say, oh, there's a dog. Obviously, two actually. I can't say how economic it is because I have an S3 as a daily car. So to be honest, everything that is not an S3 is more economic than the S3. So I wouldn't be able to say, oh, this is a specially economical car. I mean, maybe it is, I don't know, but compared to my S3, it definitely is an economical car. And also it's a diesel, so I'm sure you can make many more miles in this car than the S3. So yeah, what else is there to say? I don't know, just in case I didn't say, it's a 2-litre diesel, 150 horsepower, sorry, turbo diesel, quattro as well. So it's good for winter and wet and rain and stuff like that. And yeah, thanks to the suspension system, I guess, because as an Edition 1 it's slightly more sporty than the standard Q2, plus those 19-inch rims, great cornering as well. If you think about it, it's officially an SUV and it corners well. And I know I've tried some corners because I used to have the Cupra and I have now the S3, and I know how it feels, and I must say this car is very impressive. I'm very impressed with it. Maybe you might think, oh no, it's an ugly looking car, I don't care. I also thought at first that it's like that, but I've had this car already almost 2 days, and I must say I'm very impressed with it. And it's definitely a car that I wouldn't mind to have. So yeah, I don't know if there's any point of doing any driving videos, because it's not like a performance car that you're gonna hear an exhaust sound or whatever, so I think I'll just leave it here. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Look at those, look at those hazard lights. I love the way how they like go down. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you want to know more stuff about this car, more details, you can ask me in the comments or on Instagram, whatever. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this fairly quick and plain review, I guess. Yeah, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up, like. Thumbs up and like is the same thing, isn't it? And share it, like, subscribe, and all the stuff. And I'll see you again in another video soon.